Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling Pin Recipes. Today we have a lot of sourdough bread and we need to use them up. So I'm going to slice up a couple slices and we're going to make French toast. My family's never had sourdough French toast, so we're going to give it a try and hopefully we like it. I'm going to crack 4 eggs into this bowl. We're going to get about a cup of milk in here. I'd rather have a little extra. Milk is delicious. I stopped drinking milk for a while, years ago, and now I think it's delicious. We're gonna add a little vanilla. Gonna add a little salt. Gonna add a little brown sugar. Not too much. And I think that's it, but we'll whisk it up and check it out. Y'all, and I forgot about one of the most important ingredients. Cinnamon. It doesn't like to hydrate, so it's a little hydrophobic. Smells so good. It's just making a mess. It's getting there. Looks delicious. Hopefully it's enough for our breads. I've got a stack of some roughly cut bread, really. I was just gonna plop it on here. This one I spread butter on here to have with dinner, but we didn't want it. So we are going to pour some of this. Y'all, that's a lot of bread. So I'm gonna add a little more milk. We're gonna pour it onto the plate so these breads can soak it up. Just gonna get this saturated and let it soak. And this bread turned out super weird, so I can probably get 2 on here. Oh yeah, and it should soak it up. Then we'll fry it up in our cast iron skillet. Delicious breakfast, can also be a dinner. Can pair it with whatever, a protein. Dust it with powdered sugar, put syrup, put berries on there. Serve it with eggs, bacon, sausage, whatever you like. Alright y'all, these 2 breads are in there soaking quite a while. I'm gonna put in half a tablespoon of butter. We're just gonna plop these on. They've soaked up a good bit, and we're gonna put them on. See, this one's just falling apart because I can't cut bread great. 2 on, and then we'll put a new bread. This bread turned out a little strange. This is a good application. This French toast smells amazing. We'll just let these cook up. I'm about ready to flip these French toast out. Let's give them a flip. I'm a little nervous. Okay, not too bad. They're long. Okay. A little unevened toast, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Let these fry up. Super simple, quick, easy, budget friendly. Make a custard and put some stale bread in there, y'all. Turns out pretty good, pretty cheap, sweet, savory. That cinnamon and sugar and vanilla are gonna be super delicious on this. And I like syrup on mine, and some other people in my family like powdered sugar and butter. I love syrup. Looking pretty good. This one is in rough shape. Get a little more heat and I'll keep going. Alright, y'all. Now I'm just gonna set them on this wire rack. These might have soaked up too much liquid, but we'll figure that out. A little bit of butter in here. We're gonna use this. Can really taste that salt. Alright, we need to put these in, but they're probably gonna be messy. Oh boy. I'm gonna wait to put the next batch in the egg because I fear these are gonna be too custardy for my family. I think these are gonna be delicious. I'm gonna try this one because it's beet. It's not very crispy, like it's pretty soggy. Huh, good. It's not very sour or anything, it's delicious. We'll definitely need a good toast on them because this is way too soft. I think we need to flip these. It kind of smells burnt. Oh boy, what happened? Oh boy. Let's turn the heat off. I'm gonna try this piece here. Firms up a little bit as it cools. Alright, I'm just gonna put a little syrup on here. Try it. Delicious. That bite tasted a little molassesy, but it's pretty good. I'd either put light brown sugar or just sugar. Pretty good. I'm not sure if anybody in my family will want this super dark one. A couple more here. And I can slice up more. Because I still have more custard. Alright, y'all, we're gonna get these crispers out of here. Get a little butter down. Get this little crisper out of here. Alright, let's get these in there. Okay, now hopefully they cook good. I'll turn the heat on very, very low. Alright, let's flip them. Oh boy. Alright, keep letting them cook. It's going okay, not too bad. Turn it down a little bit more. Let's check and see if these are done. They feel pretty done. We'll go with it. I'll probably have to warm these up in a minute anyway. Get these crispers out. Tablespoon of butter. Probably don't need that much. Half a tablespoon of butter. That'll get on the French toast to make it taste super good as well. Alright, let's drop this one in there. And this end is going to be strange. I might have to come up with one more piece. This one, just going to put it in there, see what happens. Alright, y'all, I found a couple more scraps around I need to use. This one's probably a little too thick, but it's okay. This one's definitely going to be weird because it's the end. We'll leave it on the back. Make sure it's all cooked inside. Put this half a tablespoon of butter down and we'll finish cooking all this. Put this one on there. And then put this one on there. At least I used it all up. It's good. And we're almost done. And I'll toast these back up, warm them up, and give them more toast if they need. And we're ready to eat. Alright, y'all, I've got 5 decent pieces. I've got butter on all of them, and we're gonna hit them with some powdered sugar. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and me making French toast for the first time with sourdough. Turned out absolutely delicious. It's beautiful. French toast like this is absolutely gorgeous. Cooked it in my cast iron. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, consider subscribing, giving this video a like, and letting us know what you think down below. Bon appetit! Thanks for watching, y'all. Peace out.